Oh dear, ladies and gentlemen, a reimagining. That's a word when used in connection with a beloved property tends to not bode very well. And that's what we're hearing about VOLTRON movie with Henry Cavill. It's going to be a reimagining with a new generation of pilots. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this yet, ladies and gentlemen, but I will say, can you name any movie that has been touted as a reimagining that was actually good? I wonder. I mean, it's a genuine question. Leave your thoughts down below. If you can name one, you get a cookie. Anyway, let's take a look at this, shall we? So we've got some new details about the new VOLTRON movie, which is currently in development at Amazon MGM Studios, starring Henry Cavill, where the flick will be a reimagining featuring a new generation of pilots, and Daniel Quintoy is also said to be starring in the movie. Those are the only actors at the moment really around. So as this article notes on Cosmic Book News, says the new VOLTRON movie is adapting the popular 80s cartoon and toy line that features 5 lions, black, green, red, blue and yellow, that form the giant mighty robot VOLTRON. Their pilots are Keith, Pidge, Lance, Hunk and Princess Allura. Additional characters include Prince Lotor, Emperor Zarkon, Hagar, Koran, King Alfor, Sven, and others. So, that's VOLTRON, by the way, just as an FYI. But we got an update from Rawson Marshall Thurber, which is the director. So the update itself came to us from like a video for VoltCon, which was at the weekend. So it kind of makes sense. I mean, nice that they're doing videos for it, to be fair. I mean, that's their core audience. You'd expect them to try and appease them. But yeah, Rawson Marshall Thurber, currently in Australia preparing for filming, basically in a video, which is attached to this article, which we might look at. But Thurber basically says, you know, how much he likes VOLTRON, but then says, quote, we've reimagined VOLTRON for the live-action world. Why? Like, why would you reimagine it? It's good as is, surely. That's why there's fans. That's why there's a VoltCon. We're going to be introducing an entirely new generation of pilots. Well, that's fine. That's not really a massive deal. But again, that in combination with reimagined spells disaster, because you wouldn't... Why are you reimagining it? Why are you doing new pilots? Why? What's the deal? Maybe it's a rights issue? I don't know. And as this article notes, normally, whenever a beloved IP is described as getting reimagined with a new cast of characters or a new direction, He-Man, basically, that was from the same studio, it's a recipe for disaster. So the Rawson Marshall Thurber video also teases scenes in the movie which fit in with the lore. So hopefully it all works out. And the VFX has to be great as well. But here's his comment. So he says, "Hi everyone. I'm Rawson Marshall Thurber, the writer, director behind the upcoming VOLTRON movie from Amazon and MGM Studios. I wish I could be with you all at VoltCon right now, but I'm down here in the Gold Coast of Australia preparing to make the movie. We're about 6 weeks out from shooting. I'm incredibly excited." That's really close, actually. That's really close. So he continued, says, "You know, I loved VOLTRON since I was a boy. And I wanted to make this movie since I was 8 years old. And so to finally have the chance to bring VOLTRON to life is beyond thrilling to me. I want to make sure that we stay true to the heart and the spirit of VOLTRON." So, I mean, that's good. Stay true to the heart and the spirit of VOLTRON, but why are you reimagining it then? What does that mean? Because again, in modern movie talk, that's real bad. In this film, we're going to be introducing an entirely new generation of pilots. We've reimagined VOLTRON for the live-action world, but we're going to stay true to the heart and the spirit of VOLTRON and those iconic elements that you love, that I love. And so I am so excited to share it with you. Now that's, again, kind of a red flag, actually. As nice as this guy is saying all this stuff, you know, and doing a video for VoltCon and things. I mean, he's doing a video because that's his core audience and it makes sense to pay lip service to them. But this stuff, you know, we've reimagined it, but we're going to stay true to the heart and spirit our Voltron and those iconic elements. So basically, to me, that just sounds like you're going to gut what Voltron is and keep the core carcass the same and build in a new body around it, which is what they always do, and that's shit. Again, unless you can think of one which has, you know, been good, let me know down below. That's what it sounds like to me. Unless you guys have a different take, again, let me know down below. You know, it's taken us 40 years to get here, but I promise you, it will be worth the wait. I gotta go, but before I go, I wanted to take you all on a sneak peek. I'm going to take you over to stage 8, where we're building one of our bigger Voltron sets, just to share with you the scope and the scale and the grandeur that we're going for on this film. So come on with me. I'm probably getting in trouble for this, but don't tell anyone. Says, alright, here we go. Gold Coast of Australia. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. One of the coolest things about getting to make a movie is that you don't make a movie by yourself. You make it with hundreds of other artists and collaborators who help bring your vision to life. Much like these people right here. Say hi, everybody. Alright, let's go Voltron Force. Woo! Just Amazon has such a bad rap these days. They really do. And also, like, set pieces. I don't know. You can see what presumably is some of the set pieces in the back, I guess. Throne Hall Bridge. So, here's... He doesn't really do much. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's a good set piece. Here's the thing, right? With respect to Amazon MGM, some of their stuff looks good. Right? That looks good. As that builds out, that's quite a big set piece. But he said that that's one of the... What is it? One of the biggest and best set pieces? One of our bigger Voltron sets. It's just a throne room, isn't it? That's what it looks like to me. I don't know, I could be wrong. It's not that big, to be fair. That's one of the bigger ones, is it? Interesting. And so here you go. Here's a clip of the back that you can see. That's what I think it is. Throne Hall. But so here's some of them. Common Room, War Room, Balto, Orange Hall, King's Chamber, an Ante-Room, Hall of Heroes, Hangar, Green Lion's Den, Hangar, Plaza, Plaza Wall, Launch Room, Throne Hall, Gothic, what does that say, Spire? Bridge, Blue Line Cockpit, Yellow Line Cockpit, Red Line Cockpit, Black Line Cockpit, Green Line Cockpit. Lots and lots and lots of cockpits there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I just hate that Reimagine thing and the spirit of... Hopefully it's good, but Amazon has a real bad track record these days, like real bad. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop it down below. Is this another flop for Henry Cavill? What do you guys think? Anyway, cheers guys. Take care. Bye-bye now.